Hello everyone, this is jazfrog and I want to give you some of my top 3 major tips on this game. These tips applies to all kinds of players. If you're a newbie, if you're amateur, if you're a pro, this can also apply, can use it wisely. And my first tip is prepare for all the objectives. Before you launch to a mission, there's always an objective list, right? So you might as well prepare for it. You look at it if it is more of an offensive objective, defensive objective, or the one of other kind of objective is the escort. And every objectives have different playstyles, so you have to be careful on that. If it is more on offensive objectives, might as well use some objectives. I mean use red stratagem to attack the enemies, or can use some green. It can also be used as the offensive as well. And when it's defensive, you might as well use a lot of defensive mechanism like the static field, the flame wall, the electricity turret, or whatever stratagem you can use. You can even use some of the disposable stratagem. I might elaborate all this stuff on other videos. Depends on if this gets a lot of views or love anyway. And the escort one is kind of the hardest one, because you know the escort is when you bring there are only two kinds of escort. Which is the box and the other one, the survivors. Where I think the survivors is actually the hardest, because you have to at least survive one. But that's it. When you're escorting, it's kind of a mix of a offense and a defense gameplay, so you're gonna have to practice on that one. Okay. And my next tip is the prioritize your kill. When you're free roaming on a specific mission or a planet, the only thing you can see is the scouts, and there can be some added enemies that can be annoying. Like on cyborgs, there is a dog. It doesn't scout, doesn't call the enemies or wave of enemies, but it can kill you in a wave of the dogs. While on the illuminates, it's the sniper guy. I mean, yeah, it's easy to dodge the sniper, but on the heat of the battle, if you don't kill those guys, it can one-hit kill you. While on the bugs, it's the stealth one, where you cannot pretty much see them while you're running, but I assume you can see it if you focus enough. But I assure you that you should always kill the scouts, the one who always calls the waves of the enemies. If you kill those, you won't have any problem, anything at all. And for my last tip is one of the best tips in the game is learn the game mechanics. Learn why you failed on a specific mission. It's not the game's fault why it's failed. It's because or maybe your teammate or whatever. But remember that everything happens for a reason. If you fail an objective, it may be because you misread the enemy, you didn't kill the scouts, you didn't kill all the tanks, you and you didn't bring a lot of good stratagem at all. And yeah, a part of that is just enjoying the game, and don't stress out if you fail in a mission. Just learn from it. If you lose, learn from it. If you win, analyze what you did to win. That's how you progress in this game. I mean, yeah, I know that it's not about the leveling system, and I don't think the leveling system matters of your gameplay, but the thing about just the leveling system is the research in a sample where you can get upgraded to all your equipments and stuff and stratagems. So yeah, that's it. Tip number 1, prepare for the upcoming objectives. Tip number 2, prioritize your kill. Always kill the initiative and the one who are kinda annoying, the fast enemies that can knock you down. And 3 is learn from your mistakes, learn the game mechanics, and enjoy. That's about it. And once again, thank you for watching this video, and hope you have a wonderful day. I might do some videos regarding a lot of tips to some faction or how to deal to those kind of enemies or even the strategy. I'm not really sure about now, but still, thanks for watching and see you on the next video.